Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kapaya Yash back a second time here at my job, trying to finish up this lesson. Hopefully it'll be edifying and quick. I left off with verse 11. Get ye out of the way, turn ye aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel, the prophets, to cease from before us. And this is just individual. They want to have a good day in hell that we're living in. Verse 12, wherefore thus saith the Lord, Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall, whose breakers come suddenly at an instant. And we don't know when Yahushua gonna come. He come as a thief in the night, you know. And people like this here is not gonna be ready. They are already set for destruction. And he shall break it as the breaking of the potter vessel that is broken in pieces. He shall not spare, so that there shall not be found in the bursting of it as a shroud to take fire from the hearth, or to take water whether out of the pit. So the Heavenly Father, he ain't gonna have no mercy on this on individuals like him, you know. Just like Ezekiel 9, you know, the angel with the ink, you know, told him, the Heavenly Father told him, Heavenly Father told the angel with the inkhorn to write down all put a tell you what, let's go to it. But put a mark on those men that sigh and cry. And for the others, they was destroyed. And this is this individual right here. Let's go to Ezekiel 9 right quick. Verse 4, Ezekiel 9 and 4. And the Lord said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark on the forehead of those men that sigh and that cry for all the abomination that be done in the midst thereof. So we are those prophets. We the one going on YouTube, TikTok, posting, doing videos out there on the highway and byway, just like the Lord ordained Peter do, feed my sheep. And it trickled all the way down to us, feeding the sheep out there on the highway and byway, presenting your body as a living sacrifice, Romans 12 and 1. And to the others, he said, in my hearing, go ye after him through the city, and smite, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. You know, and the Heavenly Father said, don't have pity on individuals like this here. You know, we're not supposed to care about this person right here. All we're doing, we're taking the information and we going through scriptures and letting people know that the Heavenly Father don't give a damn about people like this. These people here are set for destruction. If they're not in the truth, they are set for destruction. And I'm going to say that even if they're not in the truth, because at one point we wasn't in the truth, but the Heavenly Father woke us up. It's all through Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to wake you up, to bring you forth in this truth. You know, tell you John 10 and 27, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me. You know, and we follow Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And this is what, see, the Heavenly Father don't give a damn, says here, verse 6, slay utterly old men and women and young men and women, both maids, women, young women of marital age, and little children, toddlers, you know, even babies. You know, and again, women, because the biggest of the slaughter is going to be women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, and begin at the sanctuary, the house of where where the elders, the high priest, you know, the great teachers of Israel. Start with them and work your way all the way down. It says here, and begin at my sanctuary, and then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. So, Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, he's going to come forth, and he's going to bring that boom. You best believe that. He's going to bring that boom, because he's coming after the people that hate the prophet that rebuke at the gate. What is it? It's a lot here. It's Amos 5 and 10, where it says they hate him that rebuke in the gates, in the city, like I said, out on the highway and byway, going downtown, they hate to see the brothers rebuke. And this is part of this statement here. You could be having a whole beautiful day, and then boom, here come the Israel, the Hebrew Israelite. So again, they hate him that rebuke in the gate, and they abhor him that speak uprightly. They don't want to hear this. They used to John 3:16, a speech given by a white man, or what's that? The wrestler back in the, I want to say late 90s, early 2000s. He always used, it was his slogan, John 3:16. Was it? I can't think of that man's name. Hold on, let me pause it and see can I pull it up. John, what is it? John Stone Cold or whatever. Let me see. Just saw his name. Is it John Cole or Stone Cold? Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve something. Austin, I believe. Let me see. Well, you see Stone Cold. That's it. Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And this here was his slogan right here. Let's go back. I just had, yeah. See there? 3:16. That was his trademark. You see, and a lot of our people, Israel, they believe in that. And this is was systematically set up to get people to come together and love and we all believe in one God, and it doesn't matter what color he is and stuff like that. But when you that got the understanding, that know the truth, that pushing this word, we know the true image of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and we tell you that he's a dark-skinned man, color of bronze, as if it were burnt in the furnace. You hate that. You despise that. You say that we in the coat. You say, well, this here is something new. It's going to fade out. What? Who are y'all? Are y'all the Muslim and all this and that? Can't eat pork and stuff like that? Salaki, give me 1 second. See, this is the nonsense that we get from our people. Our people are at a low estate, and they don't want to hear this good message. Let's go to a good message. Let's go to Luke. I believe in Luke. Is it Luke 1? Just bear with me. I think Luke 4, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, this right here. Luke, this is the good message. Luke 4:17. And there was delivered unto him, talking about Yahweh Shai, and there was delivered unto him the book of Elias, which is Isaiah, the prophet Elias. And when he had opened the book, he found the place where it was written, the Spirit of the Lord is upon us, because he had anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. A lot of our people are poor. He has sent me to heal the brokenhearted. We are poor. We are brokenhearted because we are at the bottom. We are a oppressed people. We don't know our history. They compare us to Africans. They make fun of us. We are called bywords, you know, and you know, we're just, you know, we are a people that are used and abused. To preach deliverance to the captive. We're still in captivity. You know, we have been in captivity under every nation. Let's prove that. I'm coming back to Luke 4. Because people are going to say, oh, what you mean by every nation? I think it's, yeah, hit it right here. First Maccabees 2 and 10. What nation had not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoil? That's every nation. Every nation. I mean, we were sold like hotcakes. Let's go back, Luke 4. Where I'm at. Okay. Captives and Luke 4 and 18. And recovering of sight to the blind. Because we were blind. We were lost in this world. We didn't know who we were. We didn't know the image of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Because if Yahushai is a so-called black man, guess what his father is? So-called black man. A dark-skinned spirit. Well, you know, he's not, you know, a dark image. You know, he's not in the flesh like he created us in this world. So the Heavenly Father has given us sight, given us our righteous sight back. Because a lot of our people are blind. These preachers are blind, leading the blind with no sight. They going by a rule book or playbook from the previous pastor that died before him, and he got the same book from his previous pastor that died, because that there what kept the crowd going. Every year, pretty much the same damn thing. I've been in them churches, I know. To set at liberty them that are abused. This truth, if they say John 8 and 32, the truth shall set you free. It'll give you liberty. Give you that freedom. Open your mind to know what's really going on in the world. Of course it's going to make you mad because, you know, you see our people don't want to turn around and get to the truth. You see the wickedness in the world when people look at it as righteousness. Esau have turned things upside down. You know, he turned things upside down, and he called good wicked and good wicked and wicked good. This is a, you know, crooked man. You know, he is who he is because the Heavenly Father created him, just like the Heavenly Father created Satan and his minions. To preach the acceptable year of the Lord. What is the acceptable year of the Lord? When he come back like a thief in the night to deliver his elect and to burn up a person or individual that believe, that think just like this individual right here, that posts this right here. You could be having a whole beautiful day and then boom, here come a Hebrew Israelite. This is for you right here. You're going to face that boom on that acceptable year of the Lord when he come. You know? So this person here, you know, could be, you know, any defiled person. You know, let's go to Revelation 21. I'm going to have to wrap this up. Tell you what, do I have another one? Let's tell you what, hold on, let me read Ezekiel 2 and 3. You know, back to the rebellious people again. It says here, due to their, you know, due to our people rebellion, you're going to face that boom. And verse 3, Ezekiel 2 and 3, and he said unto me, son of man, I sent thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that have rebelled against me. They and their father have transgressed against me, even to this day. This person is a transgressor. They don't want to take heed. They want to have that YOLO spirit, live as they wish. You know, being, just being spontaneous. It's not a good thing to be spontaneous. You will, you will end up in trouble, lose your life, or put in a situation, that you had no business, being in. And just like the father of our past transgressed the law as of today. Verse 4, for they are imprudent children and stiff-necked. Let's look up impudent. Define impudent.
Here's the definition of impudent. Not showing due respect for another person. Impertinent.
Impudent. Not showing due respect for another person. They do not respect the mouthpiece of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Shah, the prophet, for pushing this truth, trying to get you to come out of that wickedness, pull off that old man, and to come into the truth. Again, not showing due respect for another person and printing it, and this is that person, disrespectful, forward, brash, bold, rude, shameless, So let's get out of here. Put it back on airplane mode because I don't want anything to come through. Stiff neck, very what is it? A bullheaded, I do sin unto them, and through and those shall say unto them, thou. So let me read it again. For they are imprudent children and stiff-hearted. So I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus says the Lord Yahweh. For they, whether they hear or whether they forbear, for they are a rebellious house, northern southern kingdom. Yet shall know that there has been a prophet among them. It's gonna, when the famine of the word come, and they're gonna get all confused and want to know what's going on, and then the Heavenly Father is gonna give them a little insight of what's about to happen. Then they're gonna know that the prophet was telling them the truth. The Heavenly Father gonna put a spirit of remembrance on what they said, compared to what Edom and his evil minions are trying to do, and then they're going to run from sea to sea, wanting to get some understanding. Then it's going to be too late. The Heavenly Father, he's going to close our mouth, and it's going to be a wrap. So let me go to it's gonna be rapid, and then and then for everyone that didn't want to take, he wanted to live the way they wanted to live, and disrespect Yahweh Shai and the Father. Let me go here right quick. I'm going to read Revelation 21 and 8. But the fearful and the unbelieving, this is this person right here. And I'm going to say this person here could be very well fearful, because a lot of Christians are fearful of the Bible. They love to hear prosperity lessons. They don't want to hear the true power of the living God. They want to go ahead and Just preach me that, and everything else, I don't want to hear it. A lot of our people, especially the preachers, they love to pick things out the Bible and not go into the thing that our people really do need to know. Number one, that ICBM missile. That's if you take that not missile, I'm Salakia, but taking that device, Revelation 13, and then being destroyed if you do take it. That's very important right there. Learning who you are, that you are the children of Israel. Deuteronomy 28. Why these preachers are not breaking this stuff down and teaching our people? Because the pastors ain't number of pimps, and if they go wholeheartedly in the Bible, and he tell a woman, tell the women in the group, there's nothing worse, there's nothing more worse than death is the woman, and then telling her that she was the reason sin came into the earth, and then telling her that by her joining hand with the enemy, she'll be trodden down, or pretty much a shameless woman is a bitch. They're not telling these women in the group, in the churches. So the pastors, they'll hold on to these prosperity lessons or whatever, and put down men and uplift women, and the women pouring their money out at these preachers. You preachers, y'all gonna pay. Y'all gonna pay dearly. And a lot of these women go to church faithfully every damn Sunday, and just frustrating. Let's go here. Let's go back here again. Revelation 20:8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable, and the murderer, and the whoremonger, and the sorcerer, idolater, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burn with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. So this person right here, there your boom right there, the second death, with them ICBM bombs. That's your boom right there. And right before it happened, this be my last one right here, Wisdom of Solomon 5. Is it? No, that's Solomon. Let's go to a Wisdom of Solomon. And then Wisdom of Solomon 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor. You are the individual that are afflicting the prophet by putting this post out, by saying that you having a bad day when you see them. I wish they was gone. So you're part of Esau's henchmen, because you want to do away with the men out there on the highway and byway, because you feel some kind of way. This is not comfortable for you. This is something that irritate you. No different from Esau Edom, and that's truly your enemy. But you love him, but you hate the prophet. You hate us. And also, this person here make no account of our labor. They don't believe in what we're saying. They think it's just gimmicks. They look at us and think, and I get those same looks. I'm not in GMS, but when I'm out there on the highway and byway, I get funny looks. Why I got this damn garment on? That's what they saying in their mind. But when your house shall come, here it goes, verse 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. They're going to be like, hold on. They did say that Yahweh, well, they're going to say Jesus because they ain't going to remember the name. They did say that the Son of God is a so-called black man. They're going to be amazed at at how he looked, and they're gonna be amazed at the strangeness of his coming. All these chariots, it's gonna blow their mind. It's gonna be for people. They're gonna have a heart attack at the age of 15. Falling down, animals too. Because it's gonna bring fear everywhere. The Bible says that all creatures are going to bow down. And in heaven. Verse 3, and they repented and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we held sometime in diversion, and a proverb or reproach. So they made mockery of so-called of Yahweh Shai. He ain't no black man. Look at y'all. Ain't no, especially so-called black woman. She loved to say, y'all niggas no good, you're dusty, you're good for nothing, you're liars. And Esau the biggest liar. You out there killing one another. Esau, he the biggest killer. Right next to you, Eve. All those damn abortions. But we the face of evilness. It says this was he whom we had sometime in division, like the mockery, making fun of, a proverb, a reproach, it says here, verse 4, we fools accounted life madness. We, they look at us as strange and, silly, they speaking, they full of anger, they in their mind, they saying that we're against the scriptures. If it's not the John 3:16 spirit, I don't want to hear it. That's evilness that you speaking. They think that we are, we some type of cult, evil cult, worse than the Klan. And his end to be without honor. So they saying, well, by him speaking blasphemy, that what they saying to us, that the Heavenly Father going to do away with them, and it is what it is. I don't give a damn how them guys with those garment dyes and stuff like that. Because they speaking not the truth. The Heavenly Father going to destroy them. They say that against us just like how we say that against them. Verse 5, how is he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot is amongst the saints? So they want to know, hold on, these guys out here, they was really the prophet. They are the saints of Yahweh Bashim Shai. They are part of 144,000. They are a part of that large 1/3. These the people? You mean tell me these the people right here that we made fun of, talked about, wish death upon them? They the saints? Verse 6, therefore have we erred from the way of truth. Yeah, you sure did. You gonna wish that you never put this post out. You could be having a whole beautiful day, and then boom, here come the Hebrew Israelites. You gonna look back and say, I wish I never put that shit out. But it's too late. It's too late. We have erred. Therefore, we have erred from the way of the truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined unto us. The Heavenly Father didn't give you that understanding because He didn't want you. And the Son of righteousness rose not up on us. The wisdom. This person here don't have no wisdom, because if he knew the real truth of the Hebrew Israelite, he would get in order. That's righteousness. But he wouldn't live in wickedness, or she wouldn't live in wickedness. They don't want nobody telling them what to do. Like I said, that's the rebellious stubbornness of Israel. Well, I'm gonna end it right there. Hopefully this was edifying. See you on next video. Shalom.